Pathways to Success is an evening program at Holyoke High School designed especially for anyone under the age of 22 who recently dropped out of high school. Connecting Point Contributor Carolee McGrath looks at the program and talks with some of those benefiting from it in this American Graduate Report.
This program is part of American Graduate. Let's make it happen. A public media initiative made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Where are you? I see you.
ANNMARIE Flores is head over heels in love with her baby boy, David. He's a lot of work, she admits, and she had him young. ANNMARIE is 20, but she says her 14-month-old son is now her motivation and keeps her focused on their future.
It's a sunny day.
I want to be the registered nurse so I could have my son look up to me and be like, wow, my mommy's in a uniform and she's helping people in the hospital. I want to do something like that.
ANNMARIE will be starting classes at Springfield Technical Community College in January, where she's enrolled in the nursing program. It's quite an accomplishment, she says, considering she never graduated from Chicopee High School with all of her friends back in 2012. ANNMARIE, a track star, Western Mass champion in the 55-meter dash, had plans to go into the Air Force and then to college.
I had my cap and gown ready. I was ready to go. And then a day before my graduation, my counselor called me and said, don't bother showing up. And that devastated me, you know. My dad was crying. I was like, oh my God, I've never seen my dad cry.
She fell just 2 credits short. She says it was due to a miscommunication over a final that she never took.
I saw all my friends, you know, graduate, and I was just like, okay, now I'm kind of stuck here. I have to go back to Chicopee High School. I'm gonna be 5 years here. You know, it's kind of embarrassing.
From college bound to high school dropout, ANNMARIE got a part-time job. She met her fiance, had David, and put school on the back burner until her fiance's mother gave her a little push.
His mother is a literacy coordinator for Head Start, so all she thinks about is education. She was like, you know, I work with people in hotels, I work with people in shelters, I give them the resources that they need. If you need me to help you, I can give you that foot in the door.
And that's how ANNMARIE came upon the Care Center in Holyoke, which has been helping teenage moms since 1986. The Care Center provides child care and offers support to young moms so they can take classes to help them pass their high school equivalency exam. But last year, the Care Center took part in Holyoke's new program for high school dropouts called Pathways to Success. ANNMARIE was one of the first graduates.
ANNMARIE was the pioneer. She was the first case study in how could this work. So we're very excited to think about all these possibilities.
The Pathways to Success is a night program at Holyoke High School held Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's for anyone under the age of 22 who recently dropped out. Currently, 45 students are enrolled. In this program, each student's course of study is individualized. Some kids have 2 credits to make up, others are essentially starting from scratch. They always have an opportunity to work one-on-one with a teacher. They can even work at home, but they have to come into the high school to take their tests. Dr. Sergio Paez is Holyoke's superintendent of schools.
Well, one of the most important programs for this challenge has been the Pathway to Graduation, a way to re-engage students into the school environment.
Dr. Paez is in his 2nd year as superintendent. He says the dropout rate is 9.1%, the highest in the Pioneer Valley region.
My goal is to raise the bar and diminish the gap.
But you want to go after those kids who left.
Oh, absolutely.
Why? Why do you want to go after them?
Because someone needs to care for them. And I really, really care for them. It's the last option they have, which is education.
Try Unit 2, saying 65%.
ERIK SPRACKLIN, who teaches 4th grade in Holyoke, is also heading up the Pathways program.
We're constantly trying to recruit kids to come out and come back into the program and try and get these kids off the streets to really come and do something good with their lives. And it's really a nice program because we can mentor them a little bit and we can show them what life can really be like, that it's a lot different than what they've seen and what they're used to. So it's really kind of eye-opening to have those kids come in here and you can kind of see that change as it happens.
Josh Champagne is one of Pathways' newest recruits. The 20-year-old just got out of prison for trafficking cocaine. He served a 1-month sentence, long enough, he says, to refocus him.
I basically learned my lesson in there, and it wasn't good. People were telling me go back in school, do the right thing. You know, I don't, not to be away from my family.
Josh says he also wants to go to college and own his own business someday.
This is definitely my second chance, and I'm going to show that, you know, I'm doing good, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm not going to fall back to where I was. Definitely not. It's not worth it.
And now students like Josh have other graduates from the program to look up to, graduates like ANNMARIE.
Do you believe that anybody in a situation like yours can succeed?
Of course, anybody can succeed. You just got to put your mind to it. Anything is possible.
Reporting for Connecting Point, I'm Carolee McGrath.